Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Temecula. This video right here is probably going to be one of the most important videos I could do all year. It's got a lot of information that is going to be very, very important for you if you plan on moving to Southern California over the next year, year and a half, and that is home insurance. If you have not heard, a lot of insurance companies are either moving out of California or B, writing less policies. And although I'm not an insurance broker and I have contacts for you specifically in this video, I'm also going to put them in the description of the video as well as a blog post that I wrote on this. So you're gonna have all of this information. But to my first point, I'm not an insurance broker, so I might not have these figures exactly right, but they're going to get to the point. The insurance companies that are writing policies, if they have not left, their quotas are much lower in regards to the number of policies they're writing per area in Southern California. So for example, they might have been writing 70 policies 2 years ago a month. Now they're only writing 7 or 8. So oftentimes you will find an insurance company that's going to give you a good rate, but they're not writing policies for another couple months. So just keep that in mind. Now the second point to this is many of these insurance companies that are writing homeowner policies are wanting you to switch not only, of course, the home insurance, but they want you to get auto insurance through them. So the 4 to 5 insurance companies that I'm going to give you at the end of this video, or in the description, of the video, you might want to call them and just figure out which policy not only suits you the best in regards to price for your home, but if you have to add your auto, you're gonna have to switch it over, and how much is the auto insurance that they're expecting you to purchase. Now, getting into specific areas of the Temecula Valley, even in Southern California, there are areas, especially in San Diego County and Temecula area or Riverside County, that are going to be high fire risk. So you're going to have, from what I understand, a general policy, but then you're going to have on top of that, if the insurance company deems it as a high fire risk, you're going to have to add the California FAIR plan to that. And from what I understand, it's going to be an extra $1,500 a month. So what I have been, in regards to quotes over the last 3 to 5 to 6 months, the average quote or price for home insurance for the year in this area is going to be anywhere from $2,500 to $4,500, depending on the home, depending on the fire risk. So this is one of the most important things for you to understand and realize, not at the end of escrow, which is currently, or which in the past, people would get insurance like 1 week before or 2 weeks before the close of escrow. Now I'm telling my buyers, the second you get into escrow, you need to start calling these companies and figuring out what your insurance costs are going to be per year. Because if you wait and you pass your contingency removals and find out, hey, my insurance is going to be $4,700 a month or a year, or I need the California FAIR plan because this area is in a fire hazard zone, and you don't want to pay that extra $1,500 roundabout or whatever that number is. You are going to be able to either back out of escrow or figure out find another insurance company that's going to work for your needs before you pass the contingency removal periods in your contract. You don't want to wait 3 weeks where you're past your inspection period, you're past your appraisal contingency, and you're coming up on the loan contingency removal, and you still don't or haven't called on insurance, only to find out that you're not willing to pay that premium per year for that insurance. If you have any further questions on this, I do have local contacts that would be willing to talk to you personally and give you the layout rundown of what is going on in the insurance industry. On a final note, I don't want to be the guy that tells you something that is inaccurate, but for the most part, the people that I am talking to in regards to local insurance brokers, they think that this is going to figure itself out in a year and a half. You know, once insurance companies realize and capitalism takes over that they can start making profits in this area again, you're going to see more of an influx or a return of insurance companies, as well as the number of policies that they're writing. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. Is the stock market going to go up? I don't know. Is the housing market going to crash or go up? I don't know. But from the people that I am talking to locally, they are saying they're already seeing more policies and more companies writing these policies than they did, let's say, 6 months ago. So I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. I hope not. But this video was just to give you some insight and some things to think about when purchasing a home in San Diego County, Riverside County. So thank you very much, and subscribe, and until next time, from Exploring Temecula, thank you.